Alright, let's get started and play this game then. So, just for everybody, just so you all know, I have already played the first two chapters off stream, or off video, offline basically, so I will have at least a hint about how I should finish those levels, but for the most part it's going to be a lot of new stuff, and because like always I tend to forget things quite a lot. But for now, to explain a bit what Baba Is You is, there are a bunch of game rules laid out just flat on the screen, like Baba Is You, flag is win, wall is stop, and rock is push. And simply, those game rules are what you have to abide by, and you will alter the game rules in order to achieve victory. So right now the rock is push, and I can push around the rock all I want, but if I remove push or is or rock, so it's no longer a coherent sentence, I can't push the rock, and yeah, that's basically the game. I'm gonna try to do my best oh no, I did this again. I'm gonna do my best to go through my thought process, but of course there are going to be times where I'm just thinking, and we'll see how far I actually get today. Anyhow, wall is stop, so I can't move through the wall, and I don't really want the wall to stop me, so I'm just gonna poof. And now the wall is no longer stopping me, I can do whatever I want. I need to make something win, and why not make flag win? Even though I have only played the first two worlds, this is more like a tutorial world, but even though, which I don't count, but it's exactly this. The fact that it tries to break your expectations a lot. It's not about necessarily the sprite that is being used. It can be a flag, but that doesn't mean that flag needs to be win. Like right now, I am currently a wall, and these flags are stopping me. It's just like the last level, except there are different sprites doing the various game rules, and that's pretty much the entire thing about this game, and that's what I also like about it. It helps you really break down the pure logic behind things you see in the game. But with that said, I can just remove stop, and it's just gonna be flag again. Flag is nothing, it has no game rules attached to it, and then I can just do flag is win, and boom, I get to win. The previous solution would not have worked because there was a Baba keyword over there, and Baba is win, of course, would be valid, but there was no Baba sprite in the game, so I wouldn't really have won from it. But in this one, I already know that basically what sync does is the next sprite that gets pushed onto it will be sinking into that and kind of destroying that particular sync tile. And that's what I did right there. Anyhow, let's continue to do stuff. Now, I could push the rock into the water here, but there are two water sprites before the flag sprite, and I only have one rock. So it would just be better to make rock is win and win. Okay, still out of reach. Before I continue, I'm just gonna check on stuff. Everything's looking good so far, which is nice. Anyhow, I'm just gonna push out a bit of rocks, and I'm gonna undo that. Rock is push, but skull is defeat, so I need to find a way to... Ah, I know. Oops. By doing that, I can push away skull, and now the skull is defeat rule is no longer valid because that sentence has been destroyed. So I can just pass over the skulls. Okay, Baba Is You. Rock is push. Baba is melt, flag is win. I'm just gonna push it over there and we'll see how wrong that goes. Oh, I know. Baba might melt. But I can't push that up there, so that's not gonna work. I know what I could do. I could do that, and I can make lava is Baba. Which makes it really easy for me to walk in and cross the finish line. Off limits, wall is stop. Let's just immediately remove that rule because it's a stupid rule. Now we just need to get past the skulls. But I can just do like the last time, I can just make a wall is Baba. And now I have a bunch of Babas, and even though some of them might get defeated, not all of them are going to get defeated. See, Baba is you, flag is... okay, flag is not win. Grass is stop, which is not particularly nice. But the walls don't have any game rules attached to them, so I can just schmoozy on here. Now what I can do is I can do a bit of a double dip on the is word over there. And I can make, say, can't really talk. I can make it say flag is win and Baba is you at the same time. And now I just gotta touch the flag. Nice. And that's the tutorial world. Time to enter the first actual world, which is the water world. So Baba is you and sink. Yelly is sink. Flag is win, wall is stop. So there's no water rule. The water sprite doesn't have anything attached to it. Okay, apparently it does by just existing, even though I don't see any word associated with that. Anyhow, let's remove the sink. Now I can freely cross the water. And what more can I do? I can do this. I can extract the and word and push in wall and Baba is you, if I of course do it correctly. Oh. There we go. Yeah, like in the rock in one of the tutorial levels, sync is a one-time thing, so if you just create a lot of sprites you control, you can easily fill the holes. Okay, I need to push this rock, wall is stop, which is common, skull is defeat, crab. The way I win this level is by making crab and Baba is you, and then I can control the crab on the outside so it can go onto the flag post and boom. Since flag is win, that's all I gotta do. Star is sink, but I want to remove that. I don't want to destroy any sprites currently. And I want to make the star push, so I can push it onto the skull. And then I can make star sink, which will destroy the skull sprite. Which now means I can just walk in here. And I need to move the crab word up one, so I can actually push in the and there, and boom. That's it, that's done. Okay, Kiki is move, love is push. Baba is you, love is win. I'm just gonna make Kiki is love. Boom. That's easier than I remember, but yeah. That's nice, I guess. Pillar is push, Baba is you, wall is stop, flag is win, star is defeat, and that means the way I'm going to do this is... If I make pillar Baba, unlike sync, it's not gonna destroy things. That's the issue. Hello, observer! Welcome to the chat. I'm gonna restart the level because I think I figured out what I need to do. If I push in one of the pillars like that, I no longer need all of that. Yeah, I know it's you. Yeah, have the same name as you do on, or a similar name as you do on other platforms. But yeah, now I have pillar is Baba is you, so the pillars over here to the right by the flag are now going to turn into Babas, and I can control the Babas so I can go into the flag post. Nice. Yeah, you forget that I've played Dead by Daylight with you. You have the same name there. So yeah, Baba is you, flag is win. What more should I do? I could make... I know, I just make Baba is win. And because I exist as both Baba and win, I win. Let's go to level 6, lock. Baba is you, wall is stop, door is shut, door is stop, flag is win, key is open and key is push, boom. I need to probably do that. Now I can remove the rock, and I can just replace... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I can just replace the key here with rock is push and rock is open. So the... basically the purpose of the key I have now assigned to the rock. And I can do exactly the same things with it. So let's go for level 7. Alright. Key open, key push. So what I want to do is I want to first push the key, but the door is shut. Of course it is shut. See. Oh, right. I want to do another double usage of the is. So now it's going to open the door and it's pushable, so I can do exactly that. Now we're going to remove the door is shut, and it would be really nice if I go over here and I push things like that, so door is now a pushable object instead. I don't need a key for it then, if I can just push it out of the way. So yeah, wall is stop, jelly is stop. Now I can cross the... Oh, wall is defeat. I kinda failed to see that. But what I could do... Because wall is defeat, let's just make wall stop existing. That sounds like a lovely idea. I don't want to do jelly as wall, so I need to be a bit more careful with that. I'm gonna do like that, and now there is no wall that can defeat me anymore. So, flag is win, but there's no flag around. But I could make jelly is flag. That way I'm transmuting all the jellies into flagpoles, and I can win. But I'm not gonna go to the next level. I'm a completionist. I gotta complete all of the water world first. Or the lake world. Rock is rock, flag is rock. Okay, so yeah, what this kind of rule does, rock is rock, is... I can't... So in the previous level, I did a bunch of transmutations. I changed the walls into jellies, and I changed the jellies into flags. Because rock is rock here, I can't change the rock to anything else, because that would give me two conditions. Like, if I were to completely shuffle these over, this would be impossible. Rock is rock and rock is flag can't both be fulfilled. So because rock is rock was the rule that was established first, before I did the rock is flag, it is going to take precedence over rock is flag, and therefore rock is going to stay as a rock. Anyhow, we can easily fix this by just breaking it. And now we go to level 10 because I want to do them in order. That's the appropriate way. I remember this level. I get stuck on it. Every single time I play it, I get stuck on this level. See, Kiki is you, Kiki... Or no, door is shut, Kiki is you. I can make myself into the door by doing that, so it's no longer in the way. And what's the next thing I want to do? I need to remove the key here so I can make Flaggis win. And how do I remove the key? I think I'd do another double... I think I'd do another... I do another double dip, like this. So by doing both... Okay. Not like that, but close at least. Let's just do a bunch of undos. So now... Door is... Oh, door is shut. And door is... No, wait, this is gonna kill me, so... I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I can do key is... door. I mean, yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's the whole point of a puzzle game is for it to be confusing. So it's just doing its job. Trying to think here. I think I screwed it up again because I can't do anything more with the door. Let's just first move the door out of the way. But I do still think I want to make the door something. So let's just turn, or not the door into something, I want to turn key into something, so now the door is Kiki. And Kiki doesn't have any game rules attached to it, so it doesn't have collision, so I can just walk through Kiki, so I can make Flaggis win, meaning I can go and win with my door. Perfect. Absolutely stunning. Okay, Bob is you, Flaggis push, Jelly. I mean, I can push the flag, but it's not a rule I want to use right now. Because this is just gonna... Well, if I could push it, it's just gonna block me. So I'm gonna turn the Jelly into another Baba, so I have an infiltrator right now. See, Jelly is win, but I don't care about that right now. I want the flag to no longer be stop. So I can just walk across it. And now I can do flag is Baba, or no, I can't do that because flag is flag. What can I do? Oh yeah, I know what I can do. I can use my bottom Baba to take this flag keyword and replace the Jelly is win with flag is win. I can use the top Baba to walk into the flag. And that's how you do it, baby. Flag is push, Baba is open, blah blah blah. I can't push Baba up here because that would mean Baba is defeat before Baba becomes win, and because I am Baba, I lose before I win, so I can't do that. So, flag is push, but I can't really do anything with the flag right now. The door is shut and stopped, so I need to make... I probably need to do this. I don't want to make Baba open, but I want to make the flag open, so I can... First I gotta push it into place. Excuse me. Wait. This doesn't fix it. Oh, I know. If I turn the flag into a Baba, boom. Now, I'm just gonna make them occupy the same space so I don't have to worry about them pushing things strangely. Now I can do Baba is open to destroy the door. And the reason I'm still alive is because technically there were two Baba sprites occupying that same space, and only one of them needed to be destroyed in order to open the door. So I was able to open the door, but I still have a Baba, and now I can just do... Baba is crab I don't want to do, but that's going to be an impossible statement if I do this. Because now I have established that Baba is Baba, so I can't turn Baba into anything else. So that's invalid. Crab is defeat, which I don't want, but I can make crab is win, and I can now occupy the crab, and boom, that's Lake 12 done. Time for burglary. See, what can I do? Key opens, but there's nothing that is shut right now. So let's move the star and turn the wall into something that's shut. Oh, right, key is defeat. That makes things more difficult. Except for the fact that I can make the star open things instead of the key. That's helpful. So now I can destroy one of the tiles, wall tiles, because it's the wall that is shut. And I can stop the key from being defeat, and instead push in win, and I can push in is to make keys win. And there we go. That's time for the alternative level, or the extra level. Baba is you, flag is defeat, blah blah blah. I need to push this rock, I can't do anything anyhow. Let's, for the sake of entertainment, remove these words. There we go. So, what do I want to do now? Currently, the crabs are not dangerous whatsoever. Oh yeah, wait, I know. If I do... No, wait. Because right now I can just go in here. But that doesn't really do anything because the flag is defeat. I need to create something to be win, so I can do that. But that doesn't really help me either. Because, yeah. I know what I can do. I can do rock is you too. Boom. Actually, I don't want them to completely align. So now I can have Baba stuck in here. And I can push crab and flag like that. And since Baba already infiltrated the place, it doesn't matter that crabs are defeat. Because I don't need to touch them. And time for extra level 2, which is going to be pretty much the same level but different, because now everything is different. But I'm still gonna do the same thing because I don't have any other options. I'm gonna extract the words a bit, then we do a bit of this, then we do a bit of that, and probably want to do this, I want to do that. So now I am both Baba and the rock, and until I have extracted the rock, boom, now the rock is no longer extracted, so I need to do a bit of this, a bit of that, and now I can push the rock. Now I can push it over there. See, I probably still need to do that, and I need to... Oh, that's an issue. Okay, I still need to do this. There's no other way for me to smuggle these out. And I kinda need to smuggle them out because I have literally nothing else I can do. So the question is, what do I do with you? What do I do with you? Baba is you. See, my plan currently is... So currently my plan is to use the rock and push the rock inside of here. And then turn myself into the rock. But I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it should be possible. Okay, so let's see what's stopping me. Oh, I can just do this to just control the rock. I do that. And now rock can be push. Boom, I can push it in like that. And then, oops, what I can do, if I'm being really nice, is I can continue with the rock is push, but I can now use this bonus is word that I didn't have before. If I just start actually extracting it instead of messing it up all the time like I'm doing right now. So I do that, I do that, and boom, that is now done. Now I can do that, the rock is inside, I can turn myself into the rock, and I can win. Easiest game of my life. And that's the lake area, 100%ed. So now we can go to World 2, Solitary Island. Let's do 0-0. Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is win, and Baba is you. Very, very deep poem, I have to say. Absolutely astounding. Let's completely trash the poem now. So I can't push any of these up. I can't push this road down because that would make flag is you and I would be stuck inside of the walls. But I can push the is keywords. That's something I could do. And now I have a free is that I can do something with, probably. Could do it one more time. Oh, I know. I can do Rosie's flag with one of these smuggled is words. And that's that. The little poem got destroyed and I turned the roses into flags. Isn't that sad? Okay, anyhow, so Baba is float, flag is win, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna swoop. Swoop. I'm just gonna turn myself into win. Easy as pie. Okay, so basically the new words for this world are float and melt. So I am currently floating, and that doesn't really bother me right now, even though the water is hot and I would melt. Because I am floating, I don't ever actually touch the water, I am floating above it. However, the skulls are also floating, meaning that I will die if I go into them. If I was not floating, I would be able to go underneath the skulls, because they are floating, I am not. The flag is not floating, so that's on ground level. But the problem would then be the river. If I remove the float now, I would just melt in the river. So I need to remove my floatiness, but I need to make sure that the water doesn't kill me. And how do I do that? Well, first let's just remove the floatiness. And then, I got the idea. I don't want to float, but I can make the water float, because that makes sense. And that's the level. And I just went into the same level again because I'm an idiot. Let's go to level 3 instead. That should be better. Let's see, rock is push, Baba is you, text is float, water is sink. So because the text is floating, I don't think the grounded objects will interact with it. Okay, they still do interact with it. Text is float, water is sink, boom. What now? I could do rock is you, so I could do something like that, and now I have a bridge all the way over here. And that's win. Gotta step up, I'm taking so long, but... Okay, so this is... Is this the same? No, it's different now. Now the rocks are floating, which means I can't do the same thing. Or can I? Because now when I control it, I can just move these things. Oh, the words are killing it. But I can do that, and then do that, and boom, I have now extracted win. So I believe the way I want to do it is I want to make Rocky's win. Oh, because it's floating, I'm not interacting with it. That makes things more difficult. See, what else can I turn into wind that would be good? I can't really. So the flag here is gone completely unused, which I think is where the issue lies. I think the start is alright. Now I just gotta figure out what to do here. I can't remove the win word. I don't want to remove the flag word. So what do I do? I have an idea. Oh right, the words kill it. Right, it kills it. So what I can do, I can remove the is, because I already have two good is's. I don't want to do that, so I'll need to desync them a bit more. Probably I could do that. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Hopefully that will at least be alright. There we go. Now I need to do it one step more, like that. Because now I can do flag is win. I just gotta make sure that Baba doesn't die. But let's smuggle that out. And let's smuggle that out. Now I no longer need this. So I can just do this, that. Probably need to do that though. So now flag is win. And I can walk over here and win. Nice. Time for level 5. Victories. Oh gosh, victory spring. Water is sink, Baba is you, cog is push, text is float. Oh nice. So I can push the cogs. And that will destroy the water. I probably want to do something like that. Because this way I can add is win. Something like text is win, but because I'm always going to be pushing text, that's not going to be too good, is it? I mean, I guess I have to try. I'll do something like that. Now I have a loose win. And what the fudge am I supposed to do with it? Because the water will sink me if I go there. I probably did something wrong already. See, text is float. I absolutely don't want to touch that until the tile beneath the win is destroyed. Oh no, I pushed it one step too far. There we go. So let's go there again. No, that's not really gonna help. Because that's just the same thing I did last time. But what happens if I do that? I'm gonna have one is word too little, but I don't need the text word. That's true, so I can do that. And then just do Babe's win. I was getting completely stuck on obliterating the float word when I just needed to obliterate the text word. Okay, assembly team, I am controlling 2 robots. Nice. Water is sink, so let us do what is known in Japan as unalive. But I probably don't want to do like that because I can't push the Baba word then. So I need to somehow desync them, or yeah, I need to desync them vertically. They need to have different X positions. But I can't use the Baba word for that. Sadly, because, yeah. How do I do it then? Oh yeah, I know. No, wait, yeah, okay, they're stopped, so I can't make them occupy the same space. See... Because that would kill both of them, which is not good. I need to find another way to solve this. I only have the Baba word to play with. So how do I make them offset in a way that I can undo? Oh wait, I don't need them to undo, because I can smuggle is you from the other side. There we go. Time for level 7. Catch the thief. Suck at speaking. Okay, now it's no longer going to kill me. And the robot is move. What do I want to do? I probably want to do this. Shoosh. Make it go in. Side. Now I am the robot. Which is neat. But I'm stuck here now. Because I didn't think it through properly. Okay, so I'm thinking right now that I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So I control both. Now I don't really care about what happens to the robot. It can go and lose for all I care. Now I just need to use this win word correctly. Question is, have I already screwed it up? Is the biggest question, and I think the answer to that question is, of course I have. Maybe I do need the robot alive. But I don't have many options because I need to save myself. I have to do that. I think I have to do that. It's gonna kill me otherwise. So what can I do now with the robot? I can still make it go inside and I can make it no longer move. And I can... Maybe I should just do robot is Baba. So I can extract it. I don't need to worry about the consequences. But I still have... not like that. But I still have this is word for free, so Baba is you and Baba is win. Okay, the area's cleared, but That's not how we do it. We 100% it. Okay. 08. Let's get it on. Baba is you and open. These don't have any game rules associated with them, so they don't do anything. Right now it doesn't... Water is stop and shut. So I want to ideally open something, but I would need to duplicate myself first a bit. So let's duplicate myself. Actually, first let's just duplicate these items. So I can have key is flag. So now I have 2 flags. Nice. What I can do with that, if I wasn't an idiot, like I say now, bunch of undos. So if I move it up 1 more tile, I can do the whole key is flag, or flag is key, doesn't matter, they're just names of sprites. And there we go, key is flag, and now I can make flag is you. So I can use that to boofify one of those. Now I can use the flag to extract the win word. And now I can do flag is you and win. Nice. Time for level 9. Okay, bolt is push. I can push the bolt. And the skull is hot. Which is not particularly nice for the skull to be. See. Trying to think here. Probably want to do that. Then I can do this. But is it at the right offset? So I need to make sure the skulls are no longer hot because the bolt melts. So I need to make skull turn into defeat first. See, bolt is... Probably want to do it like that. So the bolt... So currently the skull is hot, which will melt the bolt. So I need to make it not hot. I can still cross it, which is fine. Oh no, I should not do this. Let me undo. There we go. So the bolt is moved, the skull is defeat. Now, what I do, I turn the skull into defeat. But that means it's no longer hot. So it's not going to melt the bolt passing through it. But I can't move out of this way because skull is defeat, so if I touch the skull it's going to kill me. But the bolt now is pushing skull away from skull is defeat, so I can actually cross these skulls. And now I can just make bolt is win. Nice. Okay, cog is stop, robot is push. It's getting more complicated quite quickly, to be fair. So I want to probably do flag and rock is win. Which means I need to push in the and word. But I need to push in something else that could act as a cushion before that. So what should I do? Probably I want to remove stop. There is no reason for me to have the stop word. So now I can make robot is move. Make it push things in there. Oh right, it needs another one. I guess I can't count at all. So what I want to do then probably is making cog push and use the cog as well. There we go, now we can make the robot move and let it do its business. Okay. Now I need to make the robot push so I can get it into position. This is the right position. And then after that I will make it push... I don't need to make it pushable anymore, but I need to let it move. I also don't really need the cog or is, so I can just... To be fair, I don't even need any of that because I'm just gonna be occupying the flag as soon as it wins. Yeah. There we go, and that's level 10. Time for level 11. Wall is stop, kick is push, wall is... Oh no, kick is you. Baba is you. I have Kiki, I have push, and wall is stop. All of them are very good things to know. See... What can I do with that? I mean, the wall is stop, but I need to somehow get over the wall. Or past the wall. But how do I do that? I know. We can use a gimmick, or rather, not only I know, I remember a bit. We can use the gimmick of this. Now Kiki doesn't have any game rules, so it's not gonna interact with anything. Like that, boom. But now if I make Kiki as you, because I'm occupying the same space as the wall, which I shouldn't be able to do, but I am currently, I can have to exit it, and I can just choose to exit downwards, which will push the is stop part. And now I can just do Baba is win. Alright, let's do the extra levels. Boiling River. It's this one again. Water is water. I mean, flag is wind, skull is defeat, and float. Isn't it just the same? Oh no, it's not the same. I can make myself float, but there's no real reason to make me float. But I see something I can do. I can push it down like that, use the AND keyword here. Now this Baba and is are completely free to be whatever. So I can make water is float. And I can just walk under everything into the flagpole. Alright, let's get this started at this level. Okay, so it's this one again, but it's a remix of it. Both text and rocks are floaty now, so what do I do? I'd probably do something like this. I don't want to do that completely though. don't want to get rid of Baba quite yet. Baba is you, rock is push. What can I do with these rules? I can push the rocks, but they are floating, which means they're not going to interact with the water. I can turn myself into the rocks. But what would I do with that? Because the flag is not going anywhere. So I could... No, there's no purpose to that. So what would I need to do? Rock is push, of course, and rock is you. But what can I do with this? What do I want to do with this? I mean, ideally, I would extract these words. Like that. So now maybe what I could do... Now what could I do? I could turn the rocks to flags. But not easily. And because they're floating, I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do with them. So that's not going to work either. Thank you for the follow, Main Gi. So, what should I do? Am I thinking too much into this? Probably. Now my question is, I don't even need to be Baba, do I? But on the other hand, I can't do anything else with this is word. So there's no purpose for me to do what I just did. So what can I do with all of this? I mean, I can make flag is push, I can make flag is win, but the water is in the way. Because I have nothing else, I can't think of anything else, I'm just gonna do flag is win, and I'm gonna do that, and it's gonna do exactly what I thought it would do. That's not what I want to do. If anything, I want to do the opposite of that. Where I want to make the rock... Oh, rock is flag. That's good. And now I just gotta not screw myself over. Okay, let's undo this a bit to make sure I don't do stupid. I don't need that. I want to do rock is flag. Can push it up a bit. And now I am gonna do flag is win. Okay, so I could do it after all. I am just a bit slow today. Presumably. Tiny Isle. Okay, so it's basically the same thing as before, except that now my little opening at the bottom is closed. So my previous strategy is only going to let me to remove one water tile. I can't see myself being able to destroy 2 water tiles. Which means that I need to somehow solve this level with just 1 water tile. But let's do like the previous one. Key is flag. Or flag is key, doesn't matter, but I'm just gonna do key is flag. Boom. Now I can make flag is me, and boom. I think this is the best tile to remove, because I can push in the AND keyword now by doing this. I can also push in just a whole bunch of stuff into here. I could push in something like key. No, wait, that would require me to... Oh no, wait, I know. Or I have an idea at least. I'm gonna push them aside for now. I can do and open. Now flag is you and Baba is open and win, and it doesn't matter that it's open, it's just a filler word. Nice. Okay, dim signal. I think this should be very manageable though, because I did have too many sprites last time, so I should be able to do the same thing as last time. So I'm just gonna push the robot into position. Maybe I could even be economical about it. Let's try to be a bit economical about it. So I need to move one of the AND keywords over there. Now I need to do that. Hope I have enough tiles. Boom. Done. I did that now with 1 less sprite, and because the cog is stopped, the bot is going to be forced to turn around. Which is amazing, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now we're just gonna make it pushable again. So I can push in something different here. See, I will continue to need the push word. I will not need the stop word. So I can use that. Cog is already used, so I can use the cog. And then I can do that. And now the robot is free to move again. There we go. And now I just gotta push it into the last place. That's actually 1 too low. And now we have robot is move, but of course I gotta push in the is. I could use the push word as well, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna be on the flag when that happens. Nice. Time for extra level 5. Dungeon. Oh. I don't have the push word anymore. Oh, I see. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing, but doing that. So now I gotta get Kiki stuck in there. I gotta get Kiki stuck in there and be able to remove the word. That's gonna be difficult. Can I maybe get Kiki stuck in here? Is that easier? But I'm just bringing them more and more in line. That's not what I want. I want them to be as offset as possible. So the way to do that is probably by pushing this in. I am just butchering everything. No, actually, yeah, I need to do the opposite. I need to push the Baba Is You over here. Well, of course I did it wrong. Is this even gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. This should work. Nice. But I have done a bit of a screw up, so I need to fix that. Question is, do I really need to do what I did before with pushing the Baba Is You sentence? Okay, let's try kinda like before, but with less stupidity. Hopefully that is going to work. And this would be nice and all, but... I mean, but the Kiki word is stuck, but this did show me a bit about how you could actually go about it, so we're gonna make like a train engine, almost. So we're gonna make Kiki is you, and Baba is you. Gotta get over there. First, let's just make us as disjunct as possible from the get-go. I need to make it one more. Like that. And then I do this. Then I do that. This feels like it's overcomplicating it, but it might very well be that way, because now I can slowly but surely, one tile at a time, push Kiki in a single direction. Okay, so this is at least a quicker way to do the same thing. And boom. Now I can do that. And now I just need to make sure that boom, boom. And now the walls no longer stop me and I can make myself win, hopefully. Or I could just do this. Boof, boof, wall is win, and I can just go into the wall. Done! Yattane! Alright. Okay, what the fudge? That's a lot of text words on the screen at once. Okay, so Baba is you, Baba is... I mean, ideally I would make the wall no longer be stopped, so I can push up the is win, so Baba is win. I think that is maybe what I ultimately have to do, or I could just push in the flag here, so flag is win, but that would require me to make the skulls safe. And now I need to get to the other side of the water first. So water is sink, which means that would just kill me. Now it's not gonna kill me, but water is hot and the cog is pushable, but it will melt. The flag doesn't have any properties whatsoever currently. The skull is defeat, so I can't touch that. So what can I do with a cog? A random cog? I could do something like flag is sink, but that's not gonna help at all. I could move over these words so something would be sink, but I don't want things to be destructible. Or I would like the skull to be destructible, but that wouldn't do it, so that's not gonna help. So what can I do with this? I can keep the water being sink, but that's not gonna help me. Right now it's going to melt the cog, and I probably need to use the cog. So if water is sink, what more can I do with it? Water is a wall is something I can do, but that's not going to help me at all. That's just going to make things more difficult for me, because walls are stop automatically, I presume, because the walls here don't have in... Oh wait, yeah, the wall is stopped, so I don't want to turn the water into walls. I can say water is water, but that's not going to help. I can say water is skull, which doesn't help. I can say cog is water, but that's not going to help either. So if I can't do anything with that, what can I do with the... can I do anything with sink? I don't think I can. Can I do anything with the cog? I mean, I'm thinking about making the cog an object I can push or use to push the flag is thingy-madoojig. but that would not help. I could turn the water into skulls, but that's not going to help either. Because if the water is skulls, skulls are defeat, so that's just gonna kill me. On the other hand, the cog can't get melted by that, but that's not useful whatsoever, because I am Baba. So cog is sync, flag is sync. Could there be any possible reason for me to... do any of this? I can make water stop, but that's not gonna help. I can make water hot, but it already is. I can make water defeat, which certainly does not help me. This one has me a bit stumped, to be fair. And none of these words are loose in the sense that I can actually use them to replace another one. I'm just gonna start playing around with it because I can't think of anything else. Like, yeah, I just did that, but that doesn't help me at all. The words were never a problem. I can still save the is, but what should I do with it? Like, yeah, I have a 1 block opening now. I mean, I can make water sink again, but that's not only gonna be bad for me. So what can I do with that? I mean, probably what I'm thinking right now is I want to push the cog over to my side, so I can push the cog up here, so it overlaps with the skull, and then I can make the cog is sink, destroying the skull, which means I can push the flag is win and win. But for that to be possible, I need to somehow make this cog cross the water without melting. Even though the water is hot. Quite a tricky little thingy. If only the flag was interactable with. I mean, I could make flag sync, but that's not gonna help me. Or is it? No, it's not gonna help me. I was thinking about whether or not, like, if I did the opening I did before using the cog, could I somehow make the flag pushable then, and use the flag to destroy this, but no, it doesn't look like I can do that. This is the sign of a good puzzle. This is a really good puzzle. I have no clue what I can do, even though... Wait a minute. I got an idea. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, this is the sign of a good puzzle. The fact that there's so little I know I can do, but I still don't know what to do with it. Exactly. I could do that. Now I can just push that. Oh yeah, I destroyed the wrong word. I don't want to destroy sink because my strategy relies on sink. I don't want to destroy is either. I want to destroy water like that. So now I can do that. That. I can now do cog is sink. Is that gonna kill me? No, it's not. But it's gonna kill the skull. There we go! Great puzzle. And that is that area. Funnily enough. So, what more can I do now? I mean, I guess I could go into the next world. Okay, so these petals just means the world has been cleared. I have two choices now, Forest of Fall or Temple Ruins. Temple Ruins has a 3 before it, so I'm just gonna go with the Temple Ruins. Fragility. Apparently I am weak. What does that mean? Okay, apparently I die. I can push the rock. Skull is defeat obviously, but why does the grass kill me? Would the rock kill me as well if it wasn't push? Because I'm not ever overlapping with it. That might be it. Oh. I can't collide with anything. Except for the rock. For some reason, I could collide with. That's weird behavior, but okay. But making the skulls weak, I should be able to exactly plow him through. Now... Actually, I should probably remove all the skulls. Yeah, probably. Now I can do rock is weak. Oh no, wait. I need to still be able to move this rock. There we go. Now I can do rock is weak. I mean, maybe it... Actually, no, because I'm pushing the rock, but maybe it works different. Oh yeah, because it's not stop, it can overlap, it's no... Oh. Yeah, I still gotta figure out how the weak word works, because that's not strictly obvious. Oh, I'm Kiki. And Baba has rock. What does that mean? Okay, I guess that means that when the sprite is destroyed, it will just be a rock. Oh, rock is push. But what if I say that rock has rock? That should create an infinite loop of infinite rocks. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Inside every rock, there's a little pebble. That's what we learned. So now I'm playing as Love, and the box is pushable. The box inside of it has a flag, and the flag is wind. The water is hot, and I melt, but the box does not melt. So I need to somehow destroy the box to access the flag within. So, how do I do that? Could easily do something like that, but then love is melt, which is not particularly nice. I could make love is box, but that's gonna turn me into a box, which isn't doing anything. But I guess I have not really anything else I know that I can do. Oh yeah, because I'm love, I can't do that. So I have a box. I need to destroy the box. The water is hot and the lava melts it. So ideally what I would like to do is to change love is melt to box is melt. But I don't know how to get the box outside. And I mean the box word. Have the box word be outside at the same time as I'm controlling the box, because I can easily do one of them, but doing both of them, that sounds more difficult. So how would I do both of them? That is the ultimate question. How do I do both? If I even need to do both, because I am making an assumption and that assumption can be wrong. So it could be that I don't need to do it. And that I'm just giving myself more issues than I need to. So what could I possibly want? I'm gonna push the box outside. And then I'm gonna turn myself into the box. Funniest joke I've ever heard. Now, I am immune to the water, because I'm the box. But I still want to melt, which is the difficult part. I want to melt, but I don't necessarily want... Oh, wait. I have an idea? I don't want the water to be hot. I want it to be poetic by making love really hot. And making the box melt. That's what I want. So I still... Yeah, wait, I don't even need to do that. I'm just gonna push box out. Because the water is completely safe now, and now the box is going to melt, and I'm going to occupy the same space as the flag and instantly win. There we go. I mean, love is pretty hot, so I completely understand why that crate just decided to not exist. Okay, so inside of the box, I have some love. And love is love. And love is defeat. Which is also kinda poetic. And kinda hits close to home. Which is sad. Anyhow, Kiki is you, box is push, water is sink. So this is going to if I do that, it's going to destroy the box, it's going to leave a love behind, and yeah, that's not good. Because love is defeat. So, what do I do is the question. I mean, because the box is dangerous, what if I just make Kiki push? Kiki can go and sink all it wants. And now I'm inside of here and I can mess with everything. So the box contains love. But But that's not how I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna say that box has a box in it. So I have infinite lives. So it doesn't matter that I keep sinking. There we go. Okay, box is weak, which means it gets destroyed relatively often. The box has a key in it, and I am Baba. Okay, and the flag is win. The door is shut and stopped, so I need to somehow create a key. I don't have any sprites to work with apart from myself. So what I could probably do is say... Probably what I want to do is say box has Baba and box. Or maybe and key. But I don't see how that's gonna help me either. So I need to somehow duplicate things. So we have Baba is you, and I need to put something inside of Baba. Which one is kinda arbitrary. So I'm just gonna say that Baba has a key. Because key is open, so yeah, probably what I want to do. What I could do now is say box is Baba, but that's not gonna help anything because there are no boxes out. I could say Baba is you and weak, which would kill me pretty much instantly if I touch anything, which is going to drop a key if I do that, exactly. But the problem is then, of course, that... I don't... Wait, what? I can't touch any sprite. I can't overlap with any sprite. Okay, that's good to know. What I could do is box and Baba is you. And then I could say... Baba is box. That way I would turn myself into a box. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh wait, Baba is Baba, so I can't change... Oh, that makes things way more difficult. So if Baba is always Baba, I need to somehow say that Baba has Baba. And ignore the Windows sound. It's being an idiot like always. But yeah, I need to say Baba has Baba, probably. No, I don't need to do that. Because I can say Baba has box. And because box and Baba is me, I can just go and do things. See, box and Baba is you. But I need to make sure I'm weak as well, so I get destroyed. But I use the AND keyword over here. Okay, so maybe I can make this a bit more compact. I do that. I could do box has box, but that's not gonna work. I need Baba to have weakness and box. But I also need Baba to be me. But if I do that, I'm not gonna have control of Baba anymore. So I could do Baba is you and weak. and I couldn't do Baba has box. But I need to make... Wait, box is you, I can do that one. I just gotta remove the weak word for a bit. Now I can go and do this. Nice. So Baba is no longer in the image. So I can do whatever I want with Baba. So now we just have box is you. And I probably want to say that box has a box. So I can continue to do weird stuff with myself. Now I can just keep spawning more of myself. Or, I'm invincible, rather. So I probably want to say that box has key. But no, I don't want to say that. Yes, I do want to say that. Box has box and key. And then what I want to do is say box is weak. That way I am going to keep generating a key now. So now I have a key. And key is open. But wait, okay, yeah, that's not what I want to do. I want to do... So I have a key now. I'm just gonna make some more keys. Now I should be able to say key is you. Exactly, and destroy the door and go and win. Really good level. Okay, key is open, door is shut, Baba is you, wall and door is stop. Box is weak. So the box is just gonna keep getting destroyed if it's not pushable. And we have the a locked has keyword. That's interesting. So I need to create... So what do? I need to make box is push, and I need to make box has box. So the way I want to do that is probably doing something like this. Is weak and push. Then I also wanna do box as box. So now I can push it. This is difficult. I need to create a lot of keys, which means I probably need to create a lot of boxes in different places. But I need to be able to access the keys, which is the tricky part. Okay, so I'm just gonna do box has box. I don't think I'm able to get away from that. So I want to create a bunch of boxes first. That's my initial plan. Boo 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 boo. And now box is key. I should be able to do key is push. And there should be several keys here. Or there's not. So what do I do then, is the question. I think I still was in the right... or I think I still am in the right ballpark. I just gotta do box is weak and push. So I can just do something like that. Then I do boof, and I buff, boof. Oh, they do still overlap with each other. Because this is not gonna help. But wait, maybe what I should do instead actually is box has box and key. So box has box and key. I have no clue how I would move these out though. So I probably do not do that. I need to do something else. Like what exactly? How do I duplicate keys? Because the box is right now fragile and it's just keep going to get destroyed. Which means I need to say that the box has a box in it. Or I could maybe say that a box and key is weak. And box has key. It's not gonna be correct, but I guess I can at least give it a try. So now box and key is weak, and box has key. And box is push. And boom, what? Which is nice, but I'm presuming there's a reason there's a gap in here to be able to disable like that. So key is no longer weak, but it's not pushable either. And the key is completely locked in, which is not particularly good. So what I might need to do... What if I do this? Wait, I gotta extract key a bit more first. So I say a box and box is weak, and a key has a box. Key is push, but that means... yeah. That's not gonna work, is it? Wait, am I just completely overthinking everything? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. I mean, I could lodge in and... or up here, but that's probably not what I gotta do. So I just need to create keys. I could do... I mean, a box has a box in it, but that's not doing anything right now. I need to make sure that I get a key from somewhere. I could do key and box has box, and box is weak, but I don't see how that would help either, because that's not going to give me keys. What if I do like box is key and box has box? No, because that's not gonna work either. So what is going to work? Almost. That could have been something. Just gonna see where this goes. This might actually be it. Yeah, that was actually it. I created an infinite generator! Oh, that was... I got stuck on that one for way too long. I have no clue why. Alright, let's see. Ghost is push, skull is defeat, flag is win. Is there something new with the ghost that other sprites don't have, maybe? Probably not. So how would this be done then, if that is the case? And why are these skulls looking another way? I can make Ghosties push and move, but I don't see how that would help. So I'm stuck in this room unless I am able to remove skull or is or defeat. But how do I remove one of them? That would require me to gain vertical movement on the ghosts. And how would I get vertical movement on the ghosts? They don't seem to be linked, so that's not how to do it. Oh wait, I see! There's a reason these are differently oriented. And that's because I'm going to push it. See, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to push them all down like that. So now Skull will become pushable. Which is just amazing. Because now I can just Norp... Not Norp, but I can snag pretty much anything like Ghost is win. And don't need to worry about the skulls anymore. Okay, I thought very interesting. It reminds me of the pipe puzzle when I had to move the things over the lake. Okay, so Baba has Keke and Baba is you. So if I die, Kiki, or yeah, not Keke, Kiki. Kiki spawns if Baba dies. But I have no control over Kiki, so that doesn't do much. Kiki is open, which is, I guess, nice. I could make Kiki's move, but that would not help at all. If I'm thinking about it correctly. Because it would just be like that. And then just infinitely go on like that. So what if, though, this Kiki is some form of a timer? So after some time it will push up like that, but that is something I want? For some reason? Because maybe I'll do something like this? Need to do regret that, and then we have something like Kiki's move, of course. And then we have Kiki's Baba, but that doesn't work. Because Yeah, Baba doesn't contain Kiki anymore, so... Is there a way for me to generate a Kiki? I mean, I can probably do a lot if I'm able to generate a Kiki by going into here and then have... basically what happens is, after I do this, I get control of Kiki because of this Kiki that works like a timer, so it becomes Kiki is you. But I don't see how that would even happen. How would Kiki be... I mean, I do have another is. So I could make Kiki is you. Oh wait, because I have made Kiki to be me. I can say Baba has Kiki. I mean, it's still going to be pretty much the same thing, but Baba has Kiki. Boom, that is established. Baba is move, but it's facing the wrong direction though, but yeah. That's not gonna do anything though, as far as I can tell. So I have control of Kiki. What would that even allow me to do? Oh, wait a minute. If I do this... Does Has move in? No, Has move doesn't do anything. No, I mean this would at least work as turning me after some time into Baba and Kiki. But one does not have the other then, which is the problem. So it doesn't do anything. Could it be maybe that I want to turn... Instead of Baba has Kiki, I say... Yeah, I would probably want to do Kiki is Baba. So I would have two playable sprites. Boom. Let's just make them overlap with each other for ease of control. And then actually just push it down like that. Then I can say Baba has Kiki. Oh, they both disappear. Oh yeah, because water is defeat, so it's not like sink. So that's maybe something I could do. I could say Kiki is Baba. And now use the fact that they are different sprites. So even though water is defeat, I can do boof. This is not optimal. Okay, like that. I think that this should be enough space. So I can do that. So now Baba has Kiki. I need to offset them again. Boom. So now I have a Kiki there. What if I now say Kiki is move? It's going to move and Kiki is open, which is nice. That's exactly what I want, to be fair. I mean, I could do that, but that's gonna destroy that, and now the water is defeat and I can't fix it. I would ultimately say... Oh, I know. I could say that Kiki has a Baba in it. And Baba... so now when it moves, I have a Baba now across the pond. Okay, that's interesting. The water is still defeat, so I need to do something similar again. I need to do what? Regardless what I do, I'm gonna have to be really careful so I don't kill the Baba that is between the water streams now. So Kiki doesn't get defeated by that, so I need to now turn that Baba into a Kiki. Probably. I think that's the only way to do it. Or basically I need to make that button... I can't be that Baba to the right. But does that mean maybe this is wrong of me to assume? So I have a Kiki in there now. I can turn myself into Kiki, but that's not gonna be good. I can give Kiki to contain a Baba and take control of it in there, but that's just what I did. So what can I do with this? I'd ideally want another Kiki. But I think I'm just gonna have to do that. So now I need to just figure out how to turn one of these Babas into a Kiki. And that's... oh, yeah. I was gonna say, wait, I know how to do that, I've done that already. I just gotta do it in a very frustrating way now. So, Baba has Kiki. Oh, but now comes the frustrating part. I need to... wait. I lodge... no, not that. Wait. Oh, I completely screwed this up. I need to get the other Baba stuck inside the other wall. Okay, this is a good distance for both to have. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, good. Yeah, I need to desync them more. Okay, good. No, wait, that's not good. They're not desynced. Or they're desynced vertically but not horizontally. They're both one tile away. So I need to get this bugger to be closer. Just probably one step closer like that. Boom. Okay. Now I need to just be very careful. Now I need to make sure that Kiki is move. One tile. Boom. Then I stop it. And then I can now probably just do Kiki is you and win. Okay, good. Oh gosh, these levels are getting way more difficult. Well, this is just tantalizing. So the wall is win and the rock are both win, but the rock is push, and the wall is and ice are both stop. That's just annoying. That's not even nice to do, game. Okay, so what I probably do is just say that wall is rock. Because by doing that, all of these become pushable. Now we just need to figure out ice I can't overlap with because it's stop. So I need to change something into a win condition. I have the is win ready here. I can transmute a bit, but that's not going to help me a lot. I could do rock is you and rock is win. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Rock is win. And then I'm just gonna move all of this over here. Rock is you. And... okay, that one took way shorter than level 8. Okay, further fields. Baba is move, Kiki is you, Baba is Baba and defeat, grass is defeat. So I can't touch the grass. I can't touch Baba. I can push Baba, but that's a different thing. I need to get over the grass wall. Can I transmute the grass wall? I can't transmute the grass wall. I can turn things into grass, but I don't want to do that. So what do I need to do? I can't transmute Baba either. So I can make myself into Baba, but because Baba is defeat, I'm instantly going to lose. So what do I do? What do I do? Do 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 do. What do I do? Do 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 do. Okay, so I have a bunch of Babas, they're all defeat, so I don't want to touch them, but I can push them. Probably. Okay, there we go, now I can access all of them in all 4 directions. So I can push a Baba. And what can I more do with that? Defeat is not going to let me... oh wait, is it... don't tell me it's this simple, because that would just make it very similar to a different solution. Boom, boom. And then I just do... oh yeah, right, because Baba is Baba, I can't turn that Baba into a Kiki. So the creator did think about that. And I can't do that, because Baba instantly is defeat. Okay, but what happens if we scoot along the train a bit? And then turn myself into... I mean, if it works like other things work, I'm still going to lose. Yes, I did lose, like I expected it to. Because Baba is... Baba and defeat rule was just created before the Baba is you rule, and flag is win condition is checked after that. I would presume game rules go above sprite interactions. So what does that mean? So I have all of those Babas in there. What do I want to do with them? I mean, it's probably not even the right thing, but I'm trying to think what I could do. I can't push the flag. I can't change the directions of the Babas as far as I know. So if I can't change the directions of the Babas, I can't just make them go down and then make them do a turnaround. Like, I can't make them boom, 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 and push Flagus Wind back. So I can do all sorts of stuff with it. So what could I possibly do then? What do I want to do then? Should remove my mouse, that's just annoying being in the being annoying in the way. What can I do? Shoobity dabbity doo. Okay, so well, this is difficult. I could make the Babas or some of the Babas push. No, I can't make Babas push it, but what could I? I could maybe. What could I do? I could make them push something like something like Kiki, the word Kiki, and make Kiki is flag and flag is win, but I would not be in the control of Kiki, so I would probably need to make them. I'm thinking about what I'm going to use these three Babas for is to somehow reconstruct me, if that makes any sense. So I'd have them like, or make them construct the win condition on the other side. So yeah, flag is win. I could push and Kiki and you there, so it would be like Kiki is you, but it would be on the other side, which would be nice, but I don't see how that would help me. I could maybe make them push Kiki is push. Maybe that is the way to go? No, that would not be the way to go, because it wouldn't matter if Kiki overlaps with the flag. I have to make Kiki back into me. I have to remake myself into the controllable character. So my thoughts are currently extremely stuck on trying to use the three Babas in order to kind of scoof over a bunch of things to the other side. But I can't scoof over myself, because I would die if I touched the grass unless Kiki is no longer me, but then I would have to make it so Kiki sometime later becomes me again. It's a bit annoying that they have that the creator has de-cheesed it, because the reason this thing is there, that thing, is so you can't make the Babas push is you, the two is you words. Because that would, you know, just make flag is win and flag is you, which would be just making you win. So that's a good block, but I'm trying to figure out, can I circumvent that somehow? Hmm. I can turn, yeah, but I've said that before, that I can turn Babas into grass and that's not going to help with anything, so... I can turn the Babas into Kikis, but I don't see how that would work either, given how the grass... No, I can't turn the Babas into Kikis because Baba is Baba, I forgot that as well. So what should I do? Flag is win... It's hard to work your way backwards when you don't know what the solution is going to be. In a puzzle game like this, it's not necessarily that, yeah, flag is win, but it doesn't mean that you're going to win by touching the flag. It could be by extracting the win word and make it just Kiki is win, or like Kiki's you, Kiki's win. So I wonder... what would it be the solution? I could maybe work my way there by making an assumption and then working my way backwards from that assumption. Let's say the winning condition is going to be touching the flag. How do I do that? I mean, it's obvious how I... No, it's not obvious how I touch the flag. How would I... I would, like, need to turn Kiki into something? Like Kiki's flag and then have Kiki be returned back into Kiki? But that's not possible, so... With what I have, can I even do any form of useful transformation? No, because the Baba into grass, no, I can turn Kiki into grass, but that's not gonna do anything. I can turn myself into Baba, but that's already we already know that's going to defeat myself. So what could I possibly do? Okay. Because I can't figure out a way to transport myself over the grass currently. As things are right now, I can't see how I would make myself able to get transported over the grass, and I can't do anything with the grass because grass is defeat. But because there's a wall beneath grass, I can't push the is push or is move with it. So it is going to be stuck being grass in the middle. Because I can't see how I can get Kiki to the other side then, it makes me think that the way to actually win this is to get the win condition over to my side. Now, how do I do that? Because just like I couldn't push is you, I can't make flag is or push flag is move over. So how would I do that? Or no, I can't do that, so how would I fix it? These Babas are not going to be able to make a 90-degree turn at all, due to how move works. I could make all the Babas disappear by making Baba is you and Kiki is you at the same time, but that's not going to be helpful at all. So, what could I possibly do? I can make Kiki into a Baba, but I don't see how that's gonna help with anything. Because ultimately, because Kiki is me, that's going to be the win condition. Like, I need to somehow win. If I'm not Baba, it's not gonna count when I touch the flag. a difficult one. I mean, probably because of how some of the previous levels were super quick with the solutions, like the one where I turned the walls into rock and then I just make rock is win and rock is you, is probably a very simple solution that I am just overcomplicating the heck out of. I mean, it most likely is that. But what? So Kiki is you, I'm just repeating a bunch of words over and over and again. Or I'm repeating the game rules over and over again. Thinking maybe Baba is win, but that's gonna conflict with Baba is defeat, and because Baba is defeat was created first, it's not really going to matter. Baba is still going to be deadly. And even so, I don't know how to get Baba is over to the other side. I do know how to get Baba is over to the other side. But I don't think I could make it work anyhow. Because regardless, I would need a Baba to come back. And that wouldn't be... No, wait. No, the method I'm thinking of will not work either. So... that plan's going out of the window. So if I can't shift anything into the is win... I have some more ideas, but I don't know how to properly execute them. So one idea I got was... what if we use this is keyword in order to change in which way Kiki is you is laid out? So it lies horizontally instead of standing vertically. And then you could maybe use that in order to push in Kiki is you on this row, and then you would have the then free is word be pushed in this row. But there would not be a free one then. Because both is, one would need to, of the is's would need to be in Baba's move. But maybe that is actually the way to go. To just create a stack of things and on like approximately these levels and just have the Babas push them. And Baba's move of course has to be in that stack as well, so it becomes like a system that pushes itself. But that would require me to know exactly, okay, so what would that mean for how it would look like? How would that system look like? Baba's move would probably need to be like a cushion, a foundation. And then we would have, I mean, of course, first I would need to push them, but just thinking hypothetically now. So first I would need to create a cushion like that. Problem is though, a cushion like that is not going to work too well. It's not going to work at all, is it? Because I was just thinking, I need a Baba to push this row. But there's not going to be a Baba to push that row. Ah. Quite a difficult one, ain't ya? I really gotta stop saying the same phrases over and over again. I'm making myself annoyed. It's not even how I speak normally, so I don't know why I am saying them over and over again. Probably because I'm really hungry, maybe. Indeed. Baba is hungry for Kiki's meat, and I am hungry for some food. I don't know why I'm hungry for food, considering I did have lunch 6 hours ago, but maybe that. I don't know. I mean, obviously Baba's move is one of the core elements, it feels like. There hasn't really been a lot of red herrings yet in this game at all, so I feel like what this specific puzzle is about is somehow utilizing all 3 Babas to get something done. I had the idea that maybe it is to push a whole phrase over, but I haven't been able to lay out the words in such a way that it would actually make me win. So I don't know, maybe I need to go back to overthinking about how to make the grass disappear, but I don't think you're supposed to make the grass disappear. I don't even think you can, considering there's nothing that would destroy it. And you have no way of transforming it into Baba or Kiki or Flag or whatever. So it has to be that I use the Babas somehow to push something over. I just don't know what and in what layout. It's not getting on my nerves, but it's getting a bit frustrating how it is so simple and I am completely stuck. Probably because I've just been getting all my trains of thoughts into the same direction, so I'm not even trying to see all the possibilities that I have. Let's see, did the puzzle have a name? Further fields. Okay, so that's not a big clue at all. I mean, apart from the fact that maybe I am right with how I need to push a lot of these words into a further field, which is the other side of the grass. Now when I try to think about it, I am seeing one clue I have completely disregarded. I know why this stone wall underneath the grass here exists. I know why this stone wall exists. The rest is aesthetics, but I haven't been able to figure out why this one exists. What solution is blocked by having this wall? That clearly shows that there's a line of thought I haven't been thinking about. But clearly the creator thought about, so kudos to them. What could you possibly do with that wall? Or maybe it is not to stop a solution from happening. It is to create a solution because it allows me to offset some words. So I have like one stuck here and I have some stuck here. But up until that point, they are like one cohesive column. But the question I would have then is, what would I do with that? What phrase do I want to destroy after it has gone to the other side? I don't want to destroy Kiki is you. I could have all the Babas move Baba is move and have that be destroyed. So we would have Baba is move. And then, of course, the two Babas would be stuck there, so it wouldn't help at all. You should be able to see my cursor anyhow. I hope suddenly that you can. I'm gonna... Oh no, you can't even see my cursor. It's supposed to record the cursor. What the heck, OBS? Capture cursor is on. Oh wait, it is on. Okay. I just need to have this as the active window, so when... Okay, that's stupid, but we don't need to get there. Do you have any ideas, GI? I mean, considering you said what you think this puzzle is about, it makes me think that you at least know, kinda, where the solution lies. I mean, the fate is to kill me if I touch a Baba or the grass, it kills me. Okay, so that's a really good clue, thank you. How can I get past the grass even though it is the feed? I mean, it's a solid question. It goes back to a train of thought I had previously. I don't know if you heard it or know how off that was. If I undo Kiki is me, I can be pushed over the grass. I can be pushed over the grass by Baba and the whole trio. The trio of Babas, and then I could possibly make the offset fix that so it goes back from Kiki is pushed to Kiki is you. Because it's only going to defeat me if Kiki is me. So maybe that is what you're trying to hint at. I don't know if it has anything to do with the wall, though, that I mentioned earlier. This wall. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But that does help me figure out kind of what I need. So I need Baba's move, and I need to have it on the other axis, but before that I need to push all the Babas into place. And then I need to have Kiki is push, and that gets pushed back into Kiki is you. Which actually, yeah. I think it's done. See, no, am I thinking correctly is the question. Because what I could possibly do is something like that. Okay, so if we, or not we, but if I think about this. that is going to still have me be me, which is bad. That's not what I want. So I'm going to have, and I want me to be pushable by the Babas. And I want the Babas to move. Actually, I don't need them to face to the right, they can face to the left for all I care. So I need that. And if I do that... Is that... Oh yeah, because they're defeat. Does that mean I can somehow try to sneak myself inside of some of the words and use them as protection from the Babas? Maybe? I mean, I can just do this also to buy me more time. Then I'm... Woo! Okay. Almost, because now... No, wait, they're not move anymore. Thank you, GI. That hint was really good. Oh, I don't know why I went back into the level. Thank you for that hint. So yeah, I mean, that's this place done now. But I still have I have a bunch more. A way out? No, that sounds like you ending the game. So there's 4 and there's 5. Okay, let's just do 4. And this is 7. Oh, yeah, rocket. Yeah, let's just do 4. Forest of the Fall as the next one. Thank you, GI, but I would not have been able to solve that as... I mean, I wouldn't even say it was quick, but yeah, I would have been able to solve that this stream if it wasn't for you. Now, luckily, I can just call it quits for now, end the stream now, and actually go and satiate my hunger. So... that's probably what I'm gonna do, to be fair. Because my stomach has been growling and I've been muting my microphone. I don't know if it's been always covering up this sound of my stomach. Hopefully it has, but yeah. But thank you for joining the stream, GI. And thank you once again so much for that hint. It was a really freaking good hint. So I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And maybe I'll see you tune in to the next stream. That I'll hopefully do tomorrow, but we'll see if it's possible for me to do tomorrow, considering I'm getting a new... Yeah, I'm getting a new washing machine, and I just know it happens sometime between 8 AM and 5 PM. So I gotta be available pretty much all day, which is really frustrating, but yeah. But see you around, GI. Have a good one.